I don't know how many times we have to tell y'all this same exact thing. Men do not provide women with protection. Y'all are the reason we need it. This is a story that y'all have told y'all selves to feel better about your own behavior.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do, man. For those who've been rocking with me from day one, I appreciate the support. For those who may be new here, coming in or out of the door, for me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, get it cracking in the comments. Every bit of your engagement helps promote me into the YouTube algorithm. So y'all know how we do over here. There's nothing left for me to say but drop the video. Let's go.
I don't know how many times we have to tell y'all this same exact thing. Men do not provide women with protection. Y'all are the reason we need it. If there were no men on this planet, women would feel free to wear whatever they wanted, go wherever they wanted, at any time of day, and they wouldn't worry. This is a story that y'all have told y'all selves to feel better about your own behavior. Come up with a new lie to tell yourself. This one is getting fucking boring.
So let me get this straight. This is something I've been hearing for years now on social media in the realms of misandry, that the only reason women need protection from men is because of men.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
I've heard this said a number of ways. I've heard this said many times. So the only reason that women require protection is because of men. There are no other factors of protection. And my first point before I get deep into this is, why is protection only from violence? You haven't thought much about this, have you? Only on a base surface level did she think about this. Men only provide physical protection from harm. That's the only form of protection that men provide. See, to me, this reeks of a woman who grew up without a father. When I hear women speak like this, two things go off in my head. She wasn't raised with a father, and she had no positive male role models in her life. Why? Because she would know that men provide more than physical protection. A lot of times men provide the protection of foresight, which to me is the most important form of protection. But see, you would know that because I don't know this woman on a personal level, but it doesn't seem like she's had any positive male role models in her life. No fathers, no uncles, no cousins. No man that ever stepped into her life was positive, because I just can't fathom the idea that you believe that physical protection from harm from other men is the only form of protection that men give.
Go on.
No foresight, no wisdom, no courage, no stepping into the realm of bravery to overcome obstacles, to shore you up with confidence. You know, all these things can be put under the umbrella of protection, but you think it's only about physical protection from violence. And sure, we can go down the rabbit hole of saying that if no man was on Earth or on the planet or around, that the women would feel free to wear what they want and go out any time of day or night that they choose. Really?
You can't make this shit up.
So wearing what you want is somehow freedom? I'm guessing it's being half naked is what she's referring to, because women have all the rights to wear what they want now, and I've seen many of them go out half naked with sheer see-through catsuits on, with just underwear on. So women are wearing what they want. Are you saying that women should be able to wear what they want without any form of harassment, or the small percentage of men that might have mental afflictions that might RP3 a woman? Because that doesn't happen often. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, and when it does happen, it's a very tragic, sad thing. And to make a woman a victim of something like that is atrocious, and I don't support it in any form, shape, or fashion. But to walk outside with whatever you want to wear, everyone in America, in Western society, can wear what they want to wear as long as you don't violate any laws of decency. I mean, how many times have you gone out, ma'am, with whatever you wanted to wear and no one has assaulted you? I'm pretty sure 99.9% of your life, you've worn exactly what you wanted to and no one has done anything to you. So that's a logical fallacy of if no men were around, women can wear whatever they want. You can wear whatever you want now. This is just a shaming tactic of misandries, a misandrist, I should say. And the other thing, going out whatever time of night or day you choose. Why is that a selling point of freedom? I don't want to go out at 3 o'clock in the morning. What the hell is there to do at 3 o'clock in the morning? You should be asleep. See, and this is where depravity and indecency comes in. You want to be out all types of night doing what? Because I'm pretty sure it's not knitting, sewing, doing anything productive that pushes society forward. It's just plain old debauchery. You want to be out half naked in any time of night to engage in debauchery. That's your idea of freedom? Good luck to you, because that's not my idea of freedom. That's not my idea of freedom. Being able to be half naked and go out all times of night, that's freedom? I look at freedom as being able to be the best version of myself without anyone denying me opportunity. See, that's what most sane people believe freedom is. Opportunity, without it being impeded by others. That's freedom. Being able to wear whatever you want and go out any time of night, that's your idea of freedom? Where do you people come from? What's wrong with y'all? Do y'all just sit around all day thinking of misandrous things to say to shame men who, by the way, the majority of men don't do any harm to women ever in their life? It's a small percentage of men who commit these heinous acts towards society as a whole, not just women, but men as well. But y'all seem to keep always coming back to this same line narrative of propaganda. Men only protect women because of men. Like no man in your life loves you that just wants to protect you because he loves you. It's always because, well, I got to protect you from other men. I have daughters. I have children. I don't ever sit back and think, well, I need to protect my children from men. I need to protect my children from the things that may harm them, whether it be from man, woman, beast, or whatever. Not just sitting down with this foolish ideology and these logical fallacies of, well, this dot connects to this dot. The only reason women need protection is because of men. No, women need protection because we live in a hostile environment. And that's before human beings stepped on Earth. Earth is a hostile place. There are things that can harm you that have nothing to do with human beings. There are things that you can get into that have nothing to do with men. And a lot of times, the violence perpetrated to women is typically by other women.
Go on.
Yeah, other women. You always want to go back to the domestic relationships of men and women, which, by the way, the violence is always bilateral and a lot of times initiated by women in those domestic situations that men and women are actually bumping heads in violent altercations. So it's just, again, do y'all ever get tired of this? Do y'all ever sit and contemplate or pontificate positivity? Both men and women live on Earth. We share this planet. We all have to get along or we're not. The human race has to move forward perpetually or the human race doesn't exist. And being at odds with one another, men on this side, women on this side, does nothing. It does nothing to further us. And to always indulge in this line of thinking that you only need protection from violence is asinine, daft, and obtuse. Grow up, find something else to do, and realize that we as a people have to watch out for one another from the very small percentage of people that will do all of us harm. That's all I got, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get it cracking in the comments. I'll catch y'all in the credits. 2 fingers. Peace. We out. See y'all on the next one.
I'm making a difference.
Like Jesus.